Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video I will be sharing how I created two shaped cards featuring some products from Scrap Diva Design. I started off by scoring my paper, so I know that I had a scoring line. And I was thinking of doing my favorite technique where I'm just cutting the edge, but I decided against it, and this time I'm sharing a technique where I'm just scoring the paper, cutting it out, and then attaching two exactly identical pieces together, and we can fold our card without having to recut another piece later on. So in this set there is a ton of decorational pieces, so I cut a bunch of them off camera. You can see here that I'm just attaching them to the back of my tape. And you can see that I will attach this piece down to the card front, and we can go ahead and start building. I'm just making sure that my card base turned out the way I wanted. I'm using some of the pattern papers that was released this month. I love this floral paper, and it coordinated nicely with all of the other colors that I chose for my tape here. So here is that pattern paper, Homemade Happiness, I believe this is called. I love this stamp set. I think this is genius. There is one large stamp and there is one coordinating dies with some openings, so you can see through the stamp, through the die where I stamped later on when I'm going to cut it. So I stamped all of these at once. I used some clear ink from Wow. You can see I needed to restamp it a couple of times in my Misty, which were no problem at all, and I had some beautiful result when I went over this with some white embossing powder later on. And I used a coffee filter underneath my paper just to catch all of the excess powder, and you can see I'm tilting my paper in different ways before I'm happy with the result here, and I can go off camera to heat set it from the behind. I'm not setting it directly, so I'm heat setting from the back of the paper. And now I can attach my die. You can see how cute that is and how nicely it will cut out. And I run it through my standard cutting machine, and you can see all of the sentiments now popping out at one pass, which I love. So now I can just keep creating, and I don't need to stop for creating my sentiment for my project, which I love. Here is that new doily. I think it's called Swirly Doily or something like that. And I decided to go ahead and use some pattern paper for the circle, and then some foam here to attach my sentiment. Birthday mix, I think it's going to say, which I love. You can see I coordinated all of this, and I used some flowers from an older stamp set, die set from Scrap Diva. Here is my next project. I use this Converse mini album. I really like this. It's one side and you can see how many dies you will get. I decided to go ahead and use this beautiful blue paper with flowers on top, and I will combine that with a strip of another paper from that same collection. You can see this striped one is also from the same pattern paper pack. I use some solid cardstock and some white paper there as well, just to make sure that everything is coordinating, and I can attach that down. For the tying of this shoe, I decided to go ahead and use a blue colored cardstock, the same as I used for the lower part of this shoe. And for the background, this stitching part, I just kept in pink that coordinated with the flowers, and then a white card base. You can see I'm attaching the shoe down now. For this card, I will not have a top folded card base. I will have a card base that is opening to the side. So I'm doing the same thing here as I did for my first card. I'm just scoring this, attaching everything with some liquid glue, and then holding it in place until it grabs on and you can open your card nicely. Yeah. For embellishment, I took the cardboard, maybe they are called that, I don't know, but you can see the chipboard embellishments and then a sentiment. Hey friend, it's going to be attached on top of the flower arrangement, and that finished off this project. So here you get an overview of my 2 cards that I created for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this video and got inspired, yeah, I hope you learned a new way of putting your shape cards together with this video. Until next time, have a great day!